the title change? At Sundance, it was Push. Why did you decide to change the title?
My studio, they're genius, you know. They're good, you know. Because they do is they ease you into it, you know, because you live with this as Push. You know, it's not prior to it being in production. It's under your pillow. It's, you know, you're writing it. You're the direct, you know, you're in pre-production. It's Push. And Sarah Greenberg, who runs the marketing department, just offhandedly said, "What do you think of?" You know, and you know, you just sort of think, and your immediate like, "No," you know, and then they seduce you into it because we had another film that was out. There was another film called Push that was out at the time, and we were having problems with the rights, getting the names and the da-da-da, and then Sarah, and so the way they just sort of, they seduced me into it. And then I seduced Sapphire into it, and Monique into it. And Gabby, we were all having these private conversations like, why are we doing this, you know? But I love it. And they were completely right. I mean, you know, because it takes on a different life form. Precious does.
Okay, now for Gabby.
Stop it.
I want you to start from the beginning and tell us how you learned about the role and talk about the audition process.
Well, I guess I learned about the role from my mom. About 4 years prior, my mom she was offered an audition to play Mary. My mom's not an actress, she's a singer. And she thought that, while she thought the book was amazing, she thought the character was disgusting, and she didn't want to do it. She thought then that I should audition for the role of Precious. I thought she was wrong. And so I let it go in one ear and out the other for 4 years. And then I guess I'd done a few plays at Lehman College in the Bronx. It's like a really random school. And I've done really random things. Like I was an Indian and a pirate in Lehman College production of Peter Pan. Like nothing major. And so a friend of mine called me and told me about Billy Hopkins coming to cast for Precious. And he thought I should come in because there weren't a lot of girls that kind of fit the physical requirements of the role. And so, kind of on autopilot, I cut school and and ended up at this audition. And within an hour of the audition, I was called for the callback, which was the next day. And within half an hour rather, of leaving the callback, I was called and told that Mr. Daniels wanted to meet with me. So we met the next day, and he, after about 45 minutes of talking about cake and Brooklyn and sunglasses and about him, it's always about him.
She says this after I hired her, right?
I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever. So after an hour of being bored by him,
stop snorkeling. And so here she goes snorkeling. I told her don't snorkel tonight, and she's snorkeling.
It's not that noticeable. Don't talk about it though. About 40 minutes of talking to him. Like, we didn't talk about the part at all. We didn't talk about the film at all. But he offered me the role. And it happened that quickly. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had the part.
Wow. So what were you doing before you auditioned?
I was a psych student.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was a psychology major. It was seriously the very first week of school. and I cut because I'm a terrible student.
So how are you handling all this? I'm not sure if everyone has seen this. She's on the cover of the New York Times Magazine. So if you haven't seen it, pick it up. So how do you feel about all this?
Kind of crazy, and sometimes my stomach hurts over it. It's a lot. It's been the fastest, slowest 2 years of my life. It's just been, because we shot 2 years ago, and now everything is like, we're coming up to it. It's like being pregnant. Like in a weird way, it's like being pregnant, and it's all about to be birthed. And so, but I'm extremely proud of that cover. How hot is that? It's all kinds of sexy.